viewers, welcome back to Thames FC. Now, if you've not watched the earlier episode, go watch that first. There was a 5 PM upload, the time we upload every day. If you've not seen that, watch that first, pause this, then come back and watch this one. It's well worth watching, I'll say no more. If you've already seen it, let's go. Right then, welcome back, viewers. Last episode was a 5-1 shellacking of Arsenal. It was unbelievable stuff, viewers. The football we played was mesmerising. Today, 2 home games, Bournemouth and Reading to come, and so far in the Championship League table, we sit in second position. Looking very good. Ben-Hur in the goals. And yeah, we've got an exciting game today coming up then. Bournemouth, 5th in the league. It's time to make our mark and prove that we are capable of getting promoted out of this division once and for all. That said, I've never actually been in the playoffs, so that would technically be an achievement. I don't want to be in the... I want to win. Team-wise then, we are going almost unchanged from the side that played Arsenal. Reed will be in goal. Williams, Edmund, Patterson and Pierre at the back. Street and Skeet. Street and Skeet. I love that. Not said that before. That's good. We'll be in the centre. We've got an injury to Casper. He's going to be out for a little while, 3 to 6 weeks with strained knee ligaments. Very disappointing. Hutchinson on the right, though. Conan and Rowney complete the midfield 3, and then Ben-Hur up top. Scoring goals for fun. Can he do it again today? Let's find out. And Ben-Hur makes it 5-0 on the ball. I'm still excited. It's not long after I recorded the previous episode. I'm not going to lie. Right, then they're playing a sort of 4-4-2 system with Casillas up front. Albert Casillas. Love that. Great Spanish name. And then Gary Robertson next to him. Classic British name. Right, they've been on a good run lately. Let's hopefully continue that today. And the last league game we saw, I think we did lose it, didn't we, against QPR. So let's not have that happen right now. They're looking tired. They are looking tired, which is something I always point out and never really means anything. But here we are. Pat Street's on it. Finds Ben-Hur. First chance of the game. Could have been a goal. The corner. Some things won't change around here, viewers. So expect very little from this as we give the ball away. Quite nice movement from us, actually. And actually, it's Bournemouth on the counter-attack. Robertson's in on goal. If he pulls it back, we could be in trouble, but Reed deals with it. Started to get a little bit nervous there. We're fine. There's a highlight developing here, and it could go the way of Bournemouth. As Robertson, well, he burst his way through, and then the finish is poor. We've scored 45 goals this season, folks. It's a lot. Our goal difference is of a normal team that are actually doing quite well. We're not conceding a shed load this year. It's nice to watch. There's a corner, though. Speaking of goals being conceded, Casillas, we like the name. Can he score the goals? That's the question. It's deflected in. That's deflected in. Off Hutchins, deflected in. It's deflected in. I'm sure let's watch it again from a behind goal angle. Casillas is there. Gets a tad fortunate with his shot, which I think was definitely going to be saved, but it goes in anyway. Of course it does. Of course it pigging does. I feel like I've been on a high with the last match, and now I'm feeling the low all of a sudden. It's hit me with that own goal. It's annoying because he was a superstar in the last game. Well, so they show me something else in the second half. We need something else. Team-wise, no one's playing particularly well. Ben-Hur's not having a great game. Neither's Conlon. We'll come off attacking, go a little more standard, not try and force the issue quite as much, try and work some openings. Although you've seen, some of the goals we scored in that last game were ridiculous. 65 minutes gone, and so far, well, Bournemouth have got themselves another chance. This is a key highlight, because I think whatever happens here, we're going to make changes, but it's going to be what sort of changes are we going to make? As we do win it back, Pierre at left back finds Street, now Conlon on it as well, out to Rowney, and some nice football from us. Skeet plays it into Conlon, and the ball switched over there. Not ideal, was it? But if we can win it back, we could cause them all sorts of problems, but Bournemouth actually do quite well to work this out. They're a decent side, Bournemouth, not to be taken too lightly, as it goes into Robertson. He finds Casillas, and now they're running at us, Bournemouth. To get a ball back across into the middle, it could be dangerous, and 2-0 to Bournemouth. Piss off game. So typical. So pissing typical. I hate this game. I actually hate it. Altidal's coming on, as is Renato Welter-Wink, and yeah, Ben-Hur, bad day at the office for him. It's been unbelievable in the last few weeks. Unbelievable. And now this. We're going to bring Ash White on in the centre as well. He's slightly more used to playing a defensive role, so I mean, too little too late, Benny boy. Ball played into Renato, though. Could get us back in it. Post. Slams, slashes, I don't know what. It's pretty ridiculous, isn't it? My luck is pretty ridiculous. Well, it's going to end 2-0 to Bournemouth. I don't even know what to say, viewers. And there it is. Bournemouth 2, Thames 0. I feel a bit sick. Is it some sort of sick joke? That literally, the last league game I played, we lost. I'm pretty furious. Reading to come, 13th. I mean, we've not actually won in the league yet. Don't worry about that, Ben. Give us some more good news. Okay. Renato Welter-Wink can't get a work permit. Contract runs out in 6 months. I hate Brexit. I hate it. Right then, folks. Reading to come, and Robbie Edmonds going to have to sit this one out. So Lewis Taylor comes in. He's the third choice centre-back for a reason. Reed will be in goal then. Williams, Taylor, Patterson, Pierre, Street and Skeet in the middle. Quite enjoy saying that. Hutchinson, Conlon, Rowney and Ben-Hur up front. I don't know whether Skeet should be playing as the ball winner. Can't mark, can't tackle. He's good at everything else, though. The question is, do you change him up and just put him on like a support midfield role because he's a lot more comfortable in it. I guess we'll try it for a game. And actually with that, let's change Pat Street to the supportive ball winning role. We need one in there, I think. All right then, boys. Here we go. Back at it again. Look, Bournemouth are a quality outfit. Let's brush that off. Brush it off. Get out there and do the business. They're playing a 4-4-2. They've got a real human. Wow, James Garner doesn't look 33 there, for honest. Looks about 15, but that's okay. A real human. A shock to the system at this time of the game. Right, we're favourites here. Go out there and batter them. Hopefully we get a response after that pathetic outing against Bournemouth. I have previously just said that they were a fantastic outfit. I take that back. Come on. Be the team that beat Arsenal. Don't be the team that we've seen against QPR and Bournemouth. For heaven's sake. I mean, come on. Don't do it to me. The first chance is theirs, so I'm obviously nervous, aren't I? I mean, is Casper that important? They're in here. They're in. We've won it back. They're not in. We've given it away. They are in. Oh, no. Cook plays it in. He's offside. He's offside. Can't take this. Can't take this. Should be a fun double upload day. So far, it's just caused me stress. Excitement earlier, now stress. Now, we've won the ball back quite high up the pitch here as Street finds his way... Right, we'll come off attacking. We're clearly not cut out for it at the moment, so we're going to go a little bit more reserved in our approach as Pierre into Pat Street. And can we get these wingers more involved, please? They've been stars for me this season. Didn't see it in the last game at all. They barely featured, to be honest. It's Ben-Hur. Great ball over the top. Skeet, by the way. I mean, he's 16 years of age, viewers. That pass to Ben-Hur is out of this world. I mean, show me it in 3 dimensions because I enjoyed it so much. You can see here, Rowney picks it up, plays it inside. Pat Street lays it into Ronaldo Skeet, who just lifts it. I mean, look at that. The touch of Ben-Hur, first time finishing to the back of the net and celebrates on his own quite wildly. Did a roll and everything. 1-0 Thames. I feel slightly better now. Come on, boys. It's 9 degrees there. Wish it was 9 degrees here, viewers. Wish it was 9 degrees here. All right, Skeet's on it again. Can he produce a moment of... Well, that was less magic, although he did make it disappear. Pat Street, down to Skeet again, who gives it away again. I mean, he did one fantastic pass. He's won it back. He's a magician. Williams floats one forward. Doesn't quite reach where it's supposed to go, though. And now it could be Reading's chance to finally put something together and have a chance on goal. Can we keep it out, though, is the question. Rowney's going to have to close this down. Ball's played in. Taylor heads clear. Skeet knocks it out as well. But it's not really clear, is it? As it's knocked on. He looked offside to me. They can't score proper. They can only score offside. This is great fun, actually. They must be furious up there. 5.9, stay outside, mate. Embarrassing, really, isn't it? Come on, know the rules. All right, 1-0 at half-time, looking relatively good. Those 2 goals we've conceded, not ideal. But I'm happy with the performance so far. Keep it up. We're still playing this high defensive line. It might have caught us out in that last sort of couple of periods, but at the same time, they're offside. So the line is obviously high enough. It's the first highlight of the half, so... Let's expect nothing. Rowney's in here. First highlight of the first half. Played in towards Ben-Hur. It's a penalty. It's a penalty kick. Wow, we're 40 seconds into the second half. And I thought it was going to be that, the generic highlight you get. If you play the game, you'll know what I'm talking about. But Ben-Hur to make it 2-0. Oh, he sends the keeper the wrong way. 2-0 Thames. Back to winning ways. Thank you very much. I don't know, Bournemouth might end up being a contender. I'm still annoyed about it, though. Ben-Hur, great finish into the top corner. Lovely old stuff. 56 minutes gone. And the next goal in the game, pretty important, all things considered. Again, we're not on this attacking duty, as the high line might catch us out here. Palmer races through, and Reed with a good save. Bales is out a little bit, really. Clear-cut chance, I think. It's a corner, but, I mean... Could have told them that before they did it. Rowney's had a bit of an underwhelming day today. He could have done slightly more. I guess we'll just learn to live with it. 60 minutes on the clock. I'm a little cautious. Well, the problem is, right, we've not been dominant in the game as such, and they've had their chances. I think the next goal, as I say, absolutely vital, as Skeet's going to come away with it. Lovely ball up to Ben-Hur. He beats his man, and off he goes. He's like Messi, plays it across. I mean, I love that. That is so good. Oh, and Ben-Hur's going to leave, and I'm going to be sad, and... Oh, God's sake. Ben-Hur, the speed of him to get away from his man. Oh, he's tackled. All right, well, not... I don't know. About 15 minutes to go, and so far so good. I think 15 minutes to go. We should probably bring some players on. The thing is, Ben-Hur's had a good game. Keep him out there. Oldstall's going to come on for Hutchinson on this right-hand side. Craig Dodd's going to go on for Rowney. It's 4-0. Ben-Hur scored it. Well, after the 2-0 disappointment in the last game, this is a bit of a surprise, if I'm honest. Ball played in, and it's a first-time finish from Ben-Hur. That is remarkable. 4-0. Reading don't know what's hit them. I did say, can we have a performance more like the Arsenal game? They obviously heard that, so if anything, I will take all the credit. I'll take some of the credit. This performance is partially down to me. Probably that bit right there, right? Ben-Hur's going to take the penalty, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed. That's still just ongoing. Pierre launches it. I mean, Ben-Hur is on it. This could be another one. He's at the post. A hat-trick for Ben-Hur. Hat-trick Ben. They're forward here, though. This could be another one for them. Oh, don't do this. 4-2. Come on now. We've had quite a few 4-2s. This will be another one. I'm going to attack. Final 4 minutes. Let's make it 5. Why not? It's not happening. It's a corner to them. If they score this as well, you never know. There could be some late drama. But no, 4-2 against Reading. As I say, there's been quite a few of those. Ben-Hur hat-trick, though, played out of his skin today and had a lovely moment to provide, in a way, the goal that he got for Conlon too. Top performance from Thames, though. Great to see us back to winning ways. And we put that disappointment of Bournemouth behind us now. 2 great results that you've seen today. So hopefully you enjoyed them. And that's going to bring us to the end of the episode. Ben-Hur set for goal bonus. We'll see if he's still here to actually do that. But in all seriousness, though, if you look at the form of Ben-Hur, you can see just how good he's been in the last 10 or so games. Absolutely phenomenal. Actually, last 13 games, he scored a ridiculous amount of goals, having a fantastic year for me now. 19 and 17. He's going to leave me. Oh, I know he's going to leave me. I can't offer him any contract. He doesn't believe our squad is strong enough to play at the level matching his own ambitions. We're second, Ben. Please. Praise Ben-Hur's performance. You were great last time. Oh. Okay, then the next time we shall meet then, I think, should be in that December period. Maybe the revenge of QPR, perhaps, as we play Manchester City in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. That is the next time we'll meet. If you're looking forward to it, do drop a like if you want to see some more. Subscribe to the channel. It's been a lovely day today. It's too hot, but I've had a lovely time. Hopefully you have too. Say if you want to see some more, subscribe to the channel. Hit subscribe. But if you haven't subscribed at this point, what have you been doing? I never mentioned this really, but come on, it's time. I will see you for more then tomorrow at 5 PM and We Love with Ken. So next time, goodbye, viewers. I can't leave this, by the way. The Bournemouth result. I'm furious. I'm actually furious.